What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we're going to be talking about how we could be getting an event similar to Cod Xp later this year. So yesterday, as you guys know, Activision put out a blog post that detailed their plans for releasing gameplay of COD 2016. And obviously that's very excited. I made a video about it. Everybody's talking about it. It's very cool stuff. But they also made another kind of like little subtle announcement in that same blog post that a lot of people are kind of, glazing over because it's not quite as exciting, but I think it's still pretty exciting nonetheless. So in yesterday's blog post, they also said that they're going to be hosting a major community event later this year alongside the Call of Duty Championship event. So you guys know with the COD World League, they're doing like the, seasons and playing all throughout, year long in a bunch of different tournaments. And at the end of that, in the fall, there's going to be a big $1 million tournament. That's going to be the COD Championship. Well, apparently there's going to be a major community event alongside this championship. So it's not just going to be about the pros, it's also going to be about the community. The community is going to be able to come out. And this sounds exactly like Call of Duty XP from 2011. So if you guys don't know what COD XP was, COD XP took place September 2nd and 3rd, 2011, right before Modern Warfare 3 came out, and the whole goal was to showcase Modern Warfare 3 and get people excited about it. It was a really, really cool event. Tickets were $150 per person, I believe, but I think some or, maybe all of that money was donated to, various funds and stuff for soldiers, as well as, with that ticket, you got a free hardened edition of Modern Warfare 3, which is pretty cool once it released. And this event was absolutely crazy. So, obviously the main focus was the big $1 million tournament. It was the first ever $1 million tournament for Call of Duty. A lot of people came out and played in that tournament. Optic ended up winning it with like big timer and stuff like that. If you guys remember that way back in the day. I actually played in that tournament. I made it to the second round. Didn't get too far, but it was kind of cool. And yes, there's the big $1 million tournament that, you could go in and watch and see all the pros and stuff like that. It was very exciting. But then also there was different stations where you could play Modern Warfare 3 early. I think you could just play Spec Ops, but you could like play Spec Ops and, try to, defend your title and hold down the, kind of like console and stuff like that. It was kind of cool. They also had a zipline experience. They had a Jeep off-roading experience. They had a paintball map where you could play paintball on a life-size remake of Scrapyard from Modern Warfare 2. They also had Juggernaut Sumo Wrestling. They had a life-size Burger Town where you could order fast food and stuff. Honestly, the burgers weren't very good, but, it was still kind of cool to see it because, Burger Town was a super iconic location from Terminal in Modern Warfare 2. And then finally, at the end of the weekend, after the $1 million tournament, Kanye West came out of nowhere and did a little performance, which was kind of cool. So it was just like, it was one of the craziest events I've ever been to. It was really, really fun, and it was just like, it was all about Call of Duty, which is really, really cool. It's cool to be able to play it and see the game early and, get a first look and do all these things Call of Duty related, and a lot of people really, really liked it. But from what I heard, it was an extremely expensive event to put on, and that's why they didn't do another one. Like, all of us were really kind of expecting to see more COD XPs in the future, and we never really got them because it was so expensive, because they lost so much money on it. But it sounds like they could be doing something a little bit similar later this year. We'll have to wait and see what happens, but when I hear big community event or major community event, that's the actual term they used, major community event. It sounds like it's going to be something similar to COD XP, which would be pretty cool. So, think about some of those old events. Like I said, Jeep off-roading, zip lining, paintball on Scrapyard, Juggernaut Sumo Wrestling. What events could you think of that we could do that tie in with Black Ops 3? Obviously Black Ops 3 is going to be kind of the focus there because they're going to be doing the $1 million Black Ops 3 tournament. Could we even get a future look at the 2016 Call of Duty? We might. It's going to be around that time of year. So we'll have to wait and see what happens, but it's very, very exciting. I cannot wait to get more information about this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out.